Do you believe in perfect family portraits? Sometimes, behind the radiant smiles lies an abyss of betrayal and dark desires. Hanoi, autumn 2025. The ancient Nguyen family mansion stood majestically in the heart of the old quarter, a symbol of wealth and power. Every festive occasion, its Vermilion gate would swing open, welcoming esteemed guests to admire a model family, with radiant smiles and tender gestures. Few knew that behind that perfect facade lay a tangled web of conspiracies, dark desires gnawing at the soul of each member. Mr. Nguyen Ba Long, the patriarch, was a seasoned and reputable businessman. His wife, Mrs. Tran Latu, always appeared elegant and benevolent. Their two children, Nguyen An Koa, a talented yet ambitious lawyer, and Nguyen Thao Vy, a gentle, skillful girl, were said to be married into a well-matched family. On the surface, it was a perfect family portrait, the dream of many. On a chilly evening, a family dinner unfolded in an unusually tense atmosphere. Mr. Long suddenly announced a change to his will, allocating the majority of his assets to a mysterious charity fund. An Koa, who had secretly harbored ambitions of seizing the family fortune, couldn't hide his anger. An Koa's, "Father, have you truly thought this through? What kind of charity needs such a large sum of money? Or, are you being manipulated by someone?" Mr. Long's, staring at Koa, "My affairs are none of your concern. The will is set, no one can change it." From then on, the hidden confrontations between An Koa and Mr. Long grew increasingly tense. An Koa began to seek ways to eliminate his father. He allied himself with Dat, a distant cousin of Mrs. Latu, who harbored deep envy and greed. Dat, with his innocent facade, was a cunning and cruel individual, willing to do anything for money. Dat's goal was not only to help Koa but also to seize a small portion of the fortune to avenge his impoverished past. An Koa's, "Dat, do you have a way to make that old man disappear without a trace? I want him out of my life permanently." Dat's, smiling sinisterly, "An Koa, rest assured, I have my methods. But of course, the price won't be cheap." Meanwhile, Thao Vy, though outwardly appearing fragile, was not as naive as everyone thought. She had long sensed the hidden complexities within the family. Her husband, a cultured and upright man, was completely unaware of these dark conspiracies, leaving her to bear the burden alone. Thao Vy feared for her father's fate but dared not speak out, fearing the influence of her brother and cousin Dat. She began secretly gathering evidence, hoping one day to expose all the crimes. Thao V's, to herself, "Father, what should I do? Our family is rotting from within." On a stormy night, with lightning flashing continuously, Mr. Long suddenly collapsed after drinking a cup of tea prepared by Mrs. Latu. An Koa and Dat watched with cold, emotionless eyes. Mrs. Latu, her face pale, her eyes revealing panic and remorse, could do nothing. At that moment, Thao Vy appeared, holding a USB stick. She had secretly recorded the entire conversation between An Koa and Dat about their plan to harm their father. Thao V's, "Stop, all of you, I know everything." She tremblingly held up the USB stick. "This is proof of your crimes." An Koa's, angrily, You dare betray me, you little brat." He lunged towards Thao Vy to snatch the USB. "That's, kill her. Get that." The sound of police sirens echoed from afar. Thao Vy had managed to send the information to the police before confronting her brother. An Koa and Dat were arrested on the spot. Mrs. Latu, after a moment of panic, decided to testify, revealing the full truth about how An Koa had threatened and forced her to poison her husband. The Nguyen family was shattered, its glamorous facade gone. The Nguyen family, once a symbol of perfection, crumbled in disgrace. Mr. Long was saved in time but suffered severe after effects. An Koa and Dat paid a heavy price for their crimes. Thao Vy, after all, found peace living an honest life, no longer haunted by her family's dark secrets. This story is a powerful warning about the dangers of greed, power, and the conspiracies hidden behind a glamorous facade. It emphasizes that true happiness does not come from material wealth or status, but from honesty, integrity, and love. At the same time, the story affirms that no matter how thick the darkness, the light of truth and justice will always find a way to expose all crimes. Always be vigilant and trust your instincts. If you love thrilling, captivating stories with profound meanings, subscribe to our channel today to not miss out on our next exciting content. Let's explore the hidden corners of life together.